Like your favorite LFL players and teams and receive breaking news stories. The LFL's official Facebook page, facebook.com/mylfl.
Back to the Legends Cup here in Seattle, Washington. Bobby Huco, Mitch Mortaza. And speaking of legends, Audra Marie is with one.
Hey guys, I'm down here on the field with Liz Gorman. Liz, you just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, the second person ever. Tell me, what's your past 24 hours been like?
Oh my word, it's been amazing. I got off the plane and I was able to meet my mother who flew in from New York. And it's just been amazing. I've been able to rekindle with old players. I played
more than Liz Gorman. The first game she played against us, 14 solo tackles and an interception.
Unbelievable. Now a 4th and goal. And that is not going to get there. Megan Hansen and company have this place absolutely electric.
Insane play by the Seattle defense. Twice in a row, Christelle Harris, the #1 runner in the league, stopped short from getting the 1 yard. Wow, what a play by Seattle.
Seattle stacked the box, fully anticipating Christelle Harris, and Megan Hansen, what a game she's having.
Megan Hansen, she comes to play every night. She plays like every play is her last. I cannot believe they stopped Harris twice in a row.
Christelle Harris has been putting this league afire the last 2 years. I don't think I've seen her this controlled in a half of football before. That's KK Matheny, ball backed up to the 2-yard line, so a deep start for Seattle does not matter. That is the Bull, Stevie Schnorr, carrying for 6 yards.
This is classic football. Stevie Schnorr, the Bull, going against Allie Alberts, all fantasy, and all fantasy Yashi Rice. Watch Schnorr takes the football. Yashi Rice simply can't get to her. Allie Alberts comes up and hits a wall. Wow.
Alberts struggling there against Stevie Schnorr, but leading the league in tackling. Not to mention she has 4 interceptions, as we said earlier. Now a 2nd and 4, ball at the 8-yard line. That's Jenna Weiss at center. Weiss, part of that nucleus of free agents Seattle signed this offseason. Now ball's at the 8-yard line. Matheny under center. Inside handoff, Danica Brace. Brace getting to the outside for 10 yards, and that'll be a Seattle first down.
A simple Y underneath handoff to Danica Brace, and you cannot stop her for less than 5 yards. His team, he has them ready to play, but they're not playing tonight. He is on fire right now. Watch this. He said he had this play ready. They've watched this play over and over, but they got faked out.
This is a Chicago defense that was ranked #1 coming into the Legends Cup, only allowing 70 points and a record 16 turnover margin. That is an impressive defense, but they've got their hands full against Seattle.
They sure do. This defense right now is on their heels. Coach Hack, I have never seen him that upset.
Ball at the 18-yard line. This looks like a reverse to Fowler. And Fowler running into Megan Hansen. And Chantel Taylor, what a game she's having.
Wow, Chantel Taylor, she woke up after Hack yelled at her like that. There's rough and there's dirty players. Chantel Taylor is rough and dirty. She came to play on that one.
That is a 5-yard loss. That'll take Seattle back to the 13-yard line. Taylor and Yashi Rice both having career years at the DN position. Yashi Rice, of course, the sister of Simeon Rice, the longtime defensive end for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Simeon was a great defensive end, and he coached these two during the offseason, and it's showing tonight. These two are two of the best in the LFL.
2nd and 15. Matheny under center. Hopkins flanked to the left side. They're going to look to Hopkins down the field. Actually, Brent Renda on a go pattern. That is their deep target. The lanky 5'11 receiver has absolutely become KK Matheny's favorite target.
Play action pass. Brent Renda goes deep. She is open. KK Matheny just a little bit longer. That would have been 6 points for Seattle.
Now a 3rd and 15. Ball at the 13-yard line. This will be a crucial area as Seattle cannot punt. LFL rules will allow you to punt if the ball is backed up inside your own 10. This being out to the 13, this will become 4-down territory for Seattle. As Matheny remains in the shotgun, observing the defense. Dropping back to pass, looking over the middle, has a receiver, overthrown and intercepted. That is Dominique Collins, the all-fantasy corner reading Matheny.
Bad pass by Matheny, but we mentioned Dominique Collins. She tracks the ball as well as anybody in the league.
We do have a penalty on that play.
Illegal formation on the defense. Inside the 3-yard neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
That is head referee Michael Livingston, and this absolutely saves Seattle.
The call is correct. You have to have a 3-yard cushion. They only had 2.5 there. Dominique Collins makes an outstanding interception. Mojo will be back on Chicago's side, but that was the correct call by the officials.
That'll move the ball up for Seattle, creating a 3rd and 10 after a sure interception by Dominique Collins. The Seattle offense will get another shot. Trips left with Stevie Schnorr, Hopkins, and Brent Renda. Matheny from the shotgun looking to the left side, does not have a receiver. Now a shovel pass.
You gotta get ready for it. What are you gonna do if you're up there? How are you gonna help me? Because I thought you were running, I was gonna block.
I'm kind of on Stevie Schnorr's side on that one. She's blocking. She doesn't know if KK Matheny is going to run or pass, so she's trying to protect her. Right now, she's trying to make something happen, and Schnorr's trying to block, not expecting the ball.
And as we talked about it earlier, Seattle is not inside their own 10-yard line, so they cannot punt. They will have to go for it on 4th and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line. Some great aerials today from LFL Films. And Bobby, this is a monster down for this offense.
Big play for the Seattle offense, but Chicago needs to come up with a stop.
From the shotgun, Matheny again looking to the left side, had a receiver. Brent Renda wide open. And we may have another penalty on this Chicago defense.
I see what's going on. I see what's going on. That's bullshit.
Pass interference, defense, number 4. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Fucking bullshit.
That's Deandra Fry. They're very high on her at corner position. She had a tough time with Lauren Ziegler last week and now has her hands full with Brent Renda.
That's probably why they're going after her. I didn't see much there at all. She was running a deep hook route. Fry was on her, but I didn't see too much action from Fry.
Yeah, from the angles that we saw, unless there was contact before that, that was a very ticky-tack call. Now creating a 1st and 10 at the 22 of Chicago. Matheny back to pass, looking in the flat, has Stevie Schnorr, and Schnorr gains 2 yards.
Good check down by KK Matheny, getting the ball to Schnorr.
God, you wait too fucking long. That's just a horrible swing. Tell her to. Fucking A.
Coach Michelson upset that KK Matheny waited too long. He wanted Schnorr to get the ball immediately. She'd be one-on-one out there with Neka Nawani, and you got to take Schnorr in that matchup.
God damn it. You see that fucking swing? That's a terrible swing. Fucking running a fucking seam route.
Coach Michelson not happy at the execution of this offense. 2nd and 8. Now the Seattle offense in a position to really take command of this game. That's Melee Gilmore in motion on the reverse. Great open field tackle. That's Neka Nawani from the middle linebacker position.
Neka Nawani during the offseason, she's a stunt double for King Kong. Look at these stats this year. 13 tackles, 9 assists, 1 sack. Outstanding season for Neka Nawani.
She gets overshadowed quite a bit with Yashi Reich and Chantel Taylor, but she's consistently been one of the better middle linebackers in the game.
Liz Gorman, the Hall of Famer, saw her warming up before the game, and she predicts at some point in her career, Neka Nawani will be right behind Gorman in the Hall of Fame.
That is a big-time note from Liz Gorman. I'm sure Neka Nawani loves hearing that. 3rd and 9, high snap. Matheny does recover and dumps it off. That pass complete to her center, Jenna Weiss.
KK Matheny, she's been doing this all season long, just checking underneath, and she gets 5-10 yards at a pop. They have the receivers run off the safeties, go underneath to their center, Jenna Weiss, and watch, it works outstandingly. High snap, bang, right out, one-on-one, you get 5 yards with your center. I love that call.
That Weiss catch will set up a 4th and 4. The Seattle offense starting to click a little bit. Matheny has really done a wonderful job in